everyone, it's James.
And Stephanie, and hello from the 2020 Tampa RV SuperShow.
That's right, we're going to try something a little bit different with this video. You guys are used to hearing us talk and see what we're interested in, but this time we're going to see what you're interested in.
Yep, so we're planning on finding some people who are looking at different RVs, and we're going to just ask them questions like, why are you looking at this one? What are you looking for?
We're trying to find out what's important to you folks.
Yeah.
So now if you know us, we're going to kind of probably concentrate on smaller rigs.
Right, let's go for compact C's, maybe some B's, and see what people are thinking.
Yeah, we don't know how this is going to turn out. We could find some useful information, or we could realize that we're crazy.
All right, let's go find some people willing to be on camera.
All right, let's go. Okay, we found our first victim. What's your name?
Jeremy Hauser.
Jeremy. All right. So, I guess my question is, what are you looking for in an RV?
Honestly, I have no earthly idea. I have no clue. That's the reason why we came to this show in Florida, because we heard this was the biggest one in the world. So we figured this is a good start to figure out what we want. So.
Okay, so I'll give you a little hint to guide you. Ask yourself, don't ask us which rig you want. Ask yourself, what do you want to do with the rig? Do you have some idea where you might want to go?
Maybe
like
more
spot?
just weekend travel.
Okay.
So I don't think I want a Class A, potentially a Class B or a Class C.
Big? So nothing big. You want to be more mobile?
Big. Yes, correct.
Okay, cool. All right, thanks, man.
Oh, thank you so much.
See you later.
That was easy.
Lily, hi, I'm Stephanie. How are you? So can I ask you something? What do you love about RVs?
The couches.
You love the couches? Couches are awesome, aren't
The
they?
beds.
Oh, the beds. Like, do you like the big beds or when they're little beds?
Big beds.
You like big beds. What do you think about the bathrooms?
Mine has a shower.
Yours has a shower? Have you ever taken a shower in it? Not yet?
I don't like showers.
You don't like showers? How do you get clean then?
I take a bath, not shower.
Oh, does your RV have a bath? Do you wish your RV has a bath? All right, manufacturers, you heard it. Lily would like a bath in her next RV. High five.
Okay, I found Neil and Michelle here in the Tiffin booth. And so tell me, what's driving your purchase or your quest for a new RV?
Well, we don't own an RV now.
Okay.
We've been RVing with friends, and we want to do that ourselves. We're a few years away from retirement, and that is going to be our primary motivator, is selling everything and going on the road for a while, and then figuring out the next.
So if you're selling everything, you're going to want a little more space if you're doing like an extended
yes,
travel.
yes, we do.
Yes.
So you're not looking at vans,
Right.
necessarily.
That is correct.
Okay, and so you're here looking at the Tiffin. What are your thoughts on this one?
Well, again, I've seen them online and looking at the larger Tiffins, and then realizing that they're now into this space. I wanted to see the quality and the workmanship that Tiffin is known for. Does it translate to this branded price point?
Okay. Anything else? This one has the garage in back. Is that a feature that's of interest to you, or no?
We have things that we'd like to store. We have kayaks, bikes. We want to be continuing to be that kind of active, and don't want to have to think about lashing them to the roof or anything like that. So that's important. But what's also important is the Mercedes chassis.
Okay.
And we're very geared towards a solution that utilizes the Mercedes.
So I want to know, you guys, I found you at the show here, you're wandering around, you're picking out a rig, you're kind of shopping right now. So what's like the one feature that would be the deal breaker if it didn't have? What's the most important thing you are looking for in an RV?
You want to say it together?
Well, I don't think it would be a deal breaker, but probably
The bike
back
garage.
Well, the bike
Bike
garage is what
Yes!
sold us on the one that we're looking
I didn't even know this was their answer. I did not manipulate this, guys. I'm telling you.
Yeah, that's why
Us too. That's
we're looking at the Wonder.
Yeah.
So you're looking at the Wonder with the bike garage in the back.
However, we are going to have to compromise on some of the other things that we thought were important as well.
Well, like what?
Like
what are you
two swivels in the front. We really wanted two swivels, and
Okay.
that one only has one swivel.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's got the back bedroom and the twin beds, which we really enjoy because it gives us a separate space to go to.
But really, it's all about the garage for you. So you want
Well,
to get your
I
gear
think-
inside?
I think that was the thing that's thrown us over the edge.
Okay.
We've been looking for several years.
We have good bikes, let's put it that
Yeah,
way.
so
I
we-
understand
And we don't want to leave
completely.
them outside if we don't have to.
Awesome. Well, yeah, you're a lot like us then. That's important to us
Yeah,
too.
I think that's why my husband showed me your video earlier.
Well, thanks you all for being
Yeah.
in our
Thank
video.
you.
I appreciate
All right.
your feedback, Stephanie.
Stephanie, I'm Mary.
Mary.
So, what feature are you looking for in a motorhome that's most important? Okay, so here with another couple victims at Pleasure Way. So I got to ask, what brings you to the show? What are you here looking for?
Something fairly compact to get away from our travel trailer.
Okay.
But we need something that can hold our big dogs. We have a Great Dane and a Great Pyrenees.
Okay.
We like to have a setup bed at all times. I don't want
So you don't want to have to take the sheets off.
Right. So
Okay.
we'd like something that goes up and down.
Oh, like a motorized bed.
Correct.
Yeah. And that's primarily for gear and dogs. Is what
During the day.
Yes.
Okay. And the travel is so small, like what, you have any particular length you're looking for, or just something small enough to get into a parking spot, or?
That isn't even a big concern.
Okay. And does it have to be a B or a C? Would you take a small C if it were small enough?
Probably, yeah.
Okay. Well, good luck.
Could do it. We're looking.
You got a couple thousand here at the show to pick from, so good luck.
True.
Thank you.
Thanks.
All right, so I found these guys here in a Class B van, and so you all have some very specific criteria. You're looking pretty seriously for a van. So what's important to you in your next RV?
We're looking for twin beds and a nice bathroom.
So you specifically want a twin bed
Yeah.
Yes.
and
For
bathroom.
more open.
A little bit more open feel. You can get to the bathrooms in the middle of the night
Right.
separately as opposed to jumping over somebody
It
else.
is easier in this vehicle. But what about the bathroom is important to you?
I feel the rear bath is much more open than the side baths and
Yeah.
other vans.
Okay.
Like a little bit more space in there to shower and
Right. So you'll be showering in it.
Cleaning and
Absolutely.
showering.
And you've got broad shoulders, so you want
I'm a
some
large
room.
man, so
All right. So
need the room.
seems
Right.
like your main criteria is kind of the design, which
Correct.
is you want the floor plan of twin beds.
Right.
yep, that's what we're focusing
Bathroom's
on.
important.
Bathroom. Keep us out of the public restrooms as much as possible.
Exactly.
Oh yes, we understand. We've seen some doozies at campgrounds of public restrooms. All right.
Safer.
Well, thank you guys
Okay,
for
thank
being
you.
Thank you.
for being open to this interview.
Okay, we found some people here who are deadly serious about buying a new rig because they're sitting with a salesperson writing up papers. So, guys, what is it that's driving your purchase decision? What's important to you in the rig that you're buying?
Main important thing is to be able to not have a generator or use it the least amount as possible.
So, like,
be
you
able
get
to
up in the morning, you want to blow dry your hair.
Get
you
up
don't
in the
want to turn on the
morning,
generator.
another good point. I do want to use the blow dryer without having to turn the generator on, which we do now. Coffee is the main thing in the morning. Want to be
Yes.
able to make coffee and not have to worry about inverter, generator, none of that stuff.
But you guys have a rig, right?
We do.
And it's like it's not even all that old.
It's
17
it's a
for sale.
17.
And you're already looking to upgrade. And is that driven mostly by the tech?
It is. It is. We were just blown away yesterday to find out what you actually can get in there.
Cool. All right.
Also, the air conditioning's quiet too.
Oh, it's a lot
Oh,
quieter. New
yeah.
technology. Yes.
Can't even hardly hear it.
Yeah. It's really good.
Well, I don't want to interrupt your flow.
Oh, thank
but
you.
Thanks so much.
All right.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
All right, have a good night.
Okay, so I found Richard and Carol here in the Winnebago booth, kind of in the van section here. But you all are pretty experienced RVers already, right?
We've had an RV for a little over 20 years. Different classes. We've had everything from a Class A to a Class C.
Oh, wow.
And we were talking just a minute ago. Remember that we rented an Airstream base camp, went out to Moab, Utah about a year and a half ago. So we've tried all different sizes.
So then our question to you is, what's important to you now at this stage? And you're like, what are you here looking at, and what's your next RV going to be like?
I think our next RV is going to be a van.
Okay.
I wouldn't consider us campers. We're probably travelers that camp along the way. So I mean, we stop at Cracker Barrels and we stop,
Right on.
you know, quick hits. We don't pull into a campground and stay for a week. We move from thing to thing.
So you need to be more mobile.
Right.
So you're looking
We
for the mobility.
want mobility. Right. Everything with us. And, you know, when we used the Airstream little base camp, we realized that we had everything we needed in 16 feet. So certainly we can fit in the van.
Right on. All right. Well, good luck in your search, and thanks
you.
for talking
Appreciate
to
it.
us.
Appreciate it. Nice to meet you.
Okay. So what did we learn?
Well, we learned there are a whole lot of people who don't want to appear in one of our videos.
Yes, we did learn that. But beyond that, we also learned that there wasn't like one common theme that everybody wanted. It was so diverse. what
Yeah,
everybody
we
wanted.
had a variety of people, some who had multiple motorhomes in the
Yes.
past, some who it was their first time out ever, and we just got, different things were important to each of them.
But one thing they all seemed to be was overwhelmed with all the options.
They all seem to be like, wow, there's kind of a lot here. But, you know, to some of them, tech was important. To some of them, ease of setup was important. Storage, bathroom.
Yeah, that was an interesting one. Bathroom was going to be a deal breaker.
Yeah.
So
Anyway, so I guess the one takeaway from that is if you're an RV manufacturer, good luck, because there's not one rig that's going to satisfy everybody.
that's right. All right. Well, I guess that's it from
Yeah.
Florida RV SuperShow.
Show's closing up. We're out of here. Bye.